Today, on behalf of Mexicans in exile, we have gathered today to congratulate the Mexican Congress's recognition as a result of its recent passage of a resolution recognizing that the violence in Mexico is out of control and that it has become necessary for the Mexican Congress to ask the U.S. government to facilitate the granting of asylum claims from Mexicans fleeing the violence in Mexico. This is a game changer. This is the first time in the history of a country that we know of that a Congress has come out and said, facilitate the asylum claims of our citizens because we are incapable of defending them. This is contrary to Mexican nationalism, but I think it marks a new era in Mexican politics where there's enough maturity to recognize that the only way that you're going to resolve a problem is to recognize the problem. And the problem is unfettered corruption, impunity, and violence in Mexico. And to the degree that they recognize it is also a recognition that the war on drugs has failed, that the victims continue mounting, the claims continue mounting, and the Mexican government is incapable or unwilling to protect its citizens. This takes away the U.S. government's main defense against asylum claims, and that's that the legislature continues to address the changes necessary in Mexico by passing new laws. But as we all know and the Mexican community knows, laws on paper, words on papers are meaningless. What we need is action, what we need is justice. And so we recognize the efforts of Senator Calderon and the entire Mexican Congress in the passage of this effort. It's a game changer because it also makes the Mérida Plan vulnerable in as much as the Mexican government itself is saying that they can't take care of the problem at home, and it helps also the Mexican asylum claims that have current claims pending in court. It's a tremendous piece of evidence of the nature and scope of the ineffectiveness of the Mexican government's, moreover the executive branch's situation. Okay.